Good afternoon, YouTubers. You are now watching The Gentleman's Look. Now, I'm new to YouTube as far as the blogging about menswear. Um, my name is Devon Darby. I'm 32 years old. I'm living out here in New York City, and I'm looking to share my passion with you guys. I'm really excited about this. Something that I've been putting off for quite some time. This channel is probably going to be not, I would say, not so much different from things that you guys have heard about menswear, but I'm definitely tying in menswear with spirituality. It's two things that I'm passionate about. I'm a firm believer of God, and it pretty much directs my steps in everything that I do. I've been following fashion pretty much since I was a teenager. I've always been experimenting with what I like, what I don't like, trying to follow some of the trends, but nothing really stuck with me other than classic menswear. It was something that really fit my personality. Um, there's so much to know about menswear. We always thought that we were good with just putting on a suit, shirt, some shoes, but there's a lot of things to know out there. I mean, all type of accessories, all type of ways to show those accessories, the way you can tie your tie, pocket squares, for instance. There's just a lot of things that I didn't know growing up, and I learned the hard way. Man, I had some, I had some pretty wild times, things that I tried. But anyway, this channel is definitely meant to help those who are trying to upgrade their style a little bit, as well as find out why they're here on Earth. You know, a lot of people are struggling with finding out who they are, what are they meant to do, why are they stuck in certain ruts, and what we're going to be talking about, not just fashion alone, but also, again, spirituality. Why is it important to know who God is? Why is it important to move with some type of spirituality so it can direct your steps into what you're trying to do? There's a lot of people out here that haven't grew up with a father or mother, and I'm hoping that through my experiences in life and things that I'm still experiencing, because the struggle, it's never over, but hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from my experiences and we can grow together. We're going to be discussing things like grooming. We're going to talk about, again, spirituality, fashion. We're going to talk about worldly events, dating, cultural differences amongst individuals in society, why it's important, why it might not be important. And I'm hoping that you guys can also share some feedback about topics that you want to discuss. I mean, I have a whole list of things that I want to talk about, but I definitely want your feedback, and maybe we can grow with each other and learn some things. So I hope you guys continue to be intrigued by the content that you see here at The Gentleman's Look. The next topic we're going to be discussing in the next video will be, what does it mean to be a gentleman with spirituality? What does that mean? We're going to dig really deep into that. It's an interesting topic. We're going to talk about why it's important, and we're going to have some fun with this channel, man. Definitely, we're going to have some fun. Like, again, I'm very excited about it. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I waited too long to do it, but I want to be one of those individuals that not only talks about what they're going to do, but actually do it. I'm sure you know those people out there. Every time you check in with them, it's like, what you got going on? Yeah, I'm working on this, I'm working on that. And you want to know what are they actively doing, and it's usually just talking about what they want to do, but haven't made any type of real moves to move in that direction. And sometimes you don't have to wait on much. You just got to work with what you have. Whatever you have, you work with that. You know. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. So again, you're watching The Gentleman's Look. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and God bless. Oh, I must say, at the end of any video, I like to talk about what I'm wearing, show you where I shot, what I'm inspired by, so this video will be no different. Check it out. So like I said, at the end of every video, I like to talk to you a little bit about what I'm wearing, give you some inspiration, and to let you know where I shop at, where I get some of my things from. So today, I'm wearing a charcoal gray pinstripe double-breasted flannel suit. I have to say that very slow, but it's very long. I think this is a perfect business attire suit. It's definitely a classic style that you can go for. People really know that you take chances with your style. You're a little more bold than the conservative type. This one is from Michael Kors. Of course, I had to get it tailored a little bit, but anytime you're buying a suit off the rack, No, it never fits good. It never fits like perfect. You always have to tailor it to your body. That's how suits come. Everybody's body is contoured differently, so you have to make sure it's cut towards your liking, pretty much. You guys get it, right? Okay. So this shirt is from Jose Bay, which is one of my favorite stores. I think they specialize in a lot of classic wear. You can get a lot of your, big pinpoint collars, not those skinny ones. Not that I have anything against it, but if you're a bigger guy like me, like to eat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if you like me, you like to eat a little bit, and you're kind of husky individual, you know what I mean? You don't want no small collar. You want something that's going to match the shape of your face, and just want to be well proportioned out. That's what I'm saying. This tie is from Caraco Suits, I believe. Caraco Suits. Yeah, I got this pretty much on sale for like $20, I think it was. But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, I went with the polka dot for this outfit because the white polka dots plays on the white shirt, so I thought that was a good choice. Normally I'll do a pocket square, something like that, but I just decided to go without it today. But normally I have a white pocket square like I had earlier in the video. I just took it out just to give you a different look. Sometimes you might not want to wear pocket square. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Let's look at the pants. Alright, so these are the pants to the suit. I had these pants hemmed. I didn't really want to tailor it or taper it too much because the pants already came pretty slim. And again, I have big thighs. I'm more of a huskier build, so I don't really want to be uncomfortable. So I think the pants are they're pretty good to my liking. Again, when you have a suit, you want to make sure that the suit is tailored to your liking. You're the one who has to walk around all day and be comfortable in the suit. And there's nothing worse than a man who has on a suit and he's not comfortable in it. It's definitely going to show. So you want to make sure you're able to have some functionality when you're in your everyday lifestyle. You want to be comfortable. You don't want your suit to restrict anything that you're doing. As you can see, I paired these with black Oxford cap-toe shoes. These are good for business, black shoes. If it's more of a casual attire, then you want to go maybe with some brown shoes or something with color, but black is usually, business. Not that I want to show you business looks all the time on this channel, but just to give you a concept thing of what you can do. I paired these with gray socks. I don't know if you can see this too well, but you never want to match your socks to your shoes. Always match your socks to the pants that you're wearing so you can have an even contour of color. You don't really want your outfit to be broken up too much. Now, it doesn't have to be the same exact color, but it has to be within that same color tone as your pants, so you can have a smooth colorway, in your outfit, pretty much. That's all. So I paired these with some lighter gray socks, a little bit of personality, and yeah, that's my outfit for today. Hope you guys like it. I like it. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching The Gentleman's Look. And if you like the content that you see here thus far and you look forward to some more videos, which you're going to get, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and help this channel to grow. Again, I'm doing this because this is what I feel my calling is as far as my passion. I love clothing, I love fashion, I love everything about a gentleman. I'm very big on spirituality. And I feel like this is my way of inspiring people and teaching individuals how to be gentlemen, how to be charismatic and how to have more spirituality and grow in this world and figure out what their purpose is. So that's what this channel is for. It's not for anything else. I really don't care about the money or anything that really comes with it. As long as the information reaches individuals, and if I can get 1 or 2 people to say that they were inspired to do better, that's fine with me. So again, if you like the channel, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll definitely see you in the next video talking about what it means to be a gentleman with spirituality. I'll see you guys later. God bless.